David, thanks. There are more concerns about area dams. The Shawano County Sheriff's Office is monitoring the Balsam Row Dam north of Shawano, saying it is at risk of failure. They posted on social media just a few minutes ago. At this time, no evacuation has been issued, but people nearby that dam should monitor the situation. And officials in Waupaca County just lifted the evacuation order issued earlier today for areas around the Big Falls Dam. Those rising floodwaters had raised concerns about possible failure, but tonight that dam is considered stable as emergency crews and community volunteers help prevent the situation from becoming any worse. Samantha Cavalli joins us live from Big Falls in northern Waupaca County with team coverage.
Right, Cammie, that update coming just moments ago within the last 20 minutes from the Waupaca County Emergency Management Director, basically saying that now displaced residents, they're able to come back who were evacuated and go back into their homes. And as you can see just moments ago, we're standing a little bit off of the road. This road moments ago within the last 5 minutes or so opening up, heading toward the Big Falls Dam as well. Now, as we've mentioned, that flash flood warning still in effect, so people want so they want residents to kind of still be vigilant in regards to what's going on. But this has been some of the biggest flooding on that dam that they've seen ever from county officials that we've spoken to, just kind of in bringing in truckloads of sand, gravel, anything that they could to try and make an embankment along the river to kind of create create an embankment so that the water doesn't crest or go around over. But we want to take you to some of that drone footage that we shot earlier this morning over the Big Falls Dam there. So from that drone footage, you can see that the floodgates opening up there to let the water rush through, helping to ease that pressure on the dam. We've since learned that the dam is now stable, and officials are stressing it has not failed. They also say that roughly 12 to 15 truckloads of material were brought in on both sides of the dam to help reinforce it. This includes some steel beams. Now, evacuations were carried out in low-lying communities earlier along the Little Wolf River, including Simcoe, Manawa, Royalton, New London, and the Waiawega-Fremont area. But again, officials say there has been no breaches and the dam is holding for now.
Just the outcry of help and volunteers from the Sheriff's Department, Waupaca County Sheriff, to the fire departments, to Marion Fire Department, to everybody, even the private citizens. It's just amazing. Everybody come together, and you really want to know what community is. We saw it today.
And to remind folks that to try and not go through some of those barriers. Again, these have been removed, but any of those other ones, they're there for your caution and protection in case something were to happen. They're also reminding residents to don't drive through some of those flooded roads, to turn around, don't drown. Also, they're asking people in Waupaca County to sign up for the RAVE alerts. That's R-A-V-E. Here in Waupaca County, you can sign up on the Waupaca County website, and that'll give you all the information that you need in case there's any more evacuations and flash flood warnings in your area. Reporting live in Big Falls, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.